Smart lifters recognize that preventing plateaus before they occur represents the most efficient path to sustained muscle development. Affiliate disclosure. Some links may contain affiliate links, and if clicked and purchases are made, the owners may earn commissions. Legal disclaimer. The content provided is for instructional, general informational and entertainment purposes and should not be considered professional advice. This video is not sponsored. Any opinions expressed are our own and reflect our honest experience. Viewers should use their own judgment when considering any recommendations. Exercise and supplement safety disclaimer. When participating in exercise routines, it is essential to be mindful of possible risks and to seek advice from a medical professional prior to initiating any new activities. Individual capabilities for engaging in physical exercise differ according to fitness levels, health conditions, and skill proficiency, making it vital to take these elements into account before starting an exercise regimen. Furthermore, if you have any pre-existing medical issues, it is advisable to discuss with your GP or healthcare provider to confirm that the exercises or program you intend to undertake are suitable for you and your specific requirements. As for supplements, it is generally recommended to consult a healthcare practitioner before beginning any new supplement plan to ensure it aligns with your health needs and is safe. Supplements may interact with medications or worsen existing health issues, so obtaining professional advice is highly encouraged. Okay, with that out the way, let's begin with this muscle building plateau tutorial. And please see the link in the description or below this video in case you did not grab your free guide yet. These 3 battle-tested strategies create an unshakable foundation for continuous progress that separates elite performers from those who struggle with recurring stagnation. First, consistently varying training variables such as intensity, volume, and exercise selection challenges muscles in new ways, preventing adaptation and promoting growth. Second, prioritizing proper recovery, including adequate sleep, nutrition, and rest days, ensures the body can repair and strengthen itself effectively between sessions. Finally, tracking progress meticulously allows lifters to identify subtle shifts in performance early on and adjust their programs proactively rather than reacting after progress stalls. By integrating these approaches into your routine, you set yourself apart from the majority who unknowingly hinder their own advancement through repetition and neglect. This proactive mindset not only fuels ongoing gains but also cultivates resilience against plateaus that can derail even the most dedicated athletes. Embracing these principles transforms training from a stagnant cycle into a dynamic process of adaptation and improvement. Moreover, incorporating periodization, strategically planned phases of varying focus and intensity, further refines progress by aligning workouts with specific goals and recovery needs. This deliberate structure prevents burnout while maximizing muscle stimulation over time. Additionally, seeking feedback from coaches or training partners can provide valuable external perspectives that highlight areas for adjustment often overlooked when working alone. Ultimately, adopting this comprehensive approach empowers lifters to break through barriers consistently, elevating performance beyond what rigid routines allow. The difference between plateauing and progressing lies not only in effort but in the intelligence behind each session, the informed decisions that keep growth alive, session after session. Understanding that consistent progression requires more than just hard work, smart lifters integrate these strategies seamlessly into their daily regimen, turning theory into practice. They recognize that complacency in training variables invites stagnation, so they actively seek out novel stimuli, whether through adjusting representative schemes, experimenting with new exercises, or shifting intensity levels. Recovery is treated as a critical component rather than an afterthought. By prioritizing sleep quality, nutrient timing, and strategic rest days, they create an optimal environment for muscle repair and growth. Moreover, diligent tracking transforms vague perceptions of progress into concrete data points. This awareness enables timely modifications before plateaus take hold, allowing lifters to stay ahead of performance dips rather than scrambling to recover lost ground. Periodization adds another layer of sophistication by structuring training cycles to balance overload with recovery strategically. Such planning not only staves off burnout but also targets specific adaptations aligned with evolving goals. Seeking feedback further refines this process. Coaches and peers provide insights that might otherwise go unnoticed, ensuring continual refinement and motivation. By committing to this multifaceted approach, not simply grinding through workouts but approaching each session thoughtfully, lifters unlock their full potential consistently over time. In essence, the edge gained from intelligent programming lies in its adaptability and foresight, anticipating challenges before they arise and responding proactively rather than reactively. This mindset fosters resilience against plateaus while cultivating sustained muscle development, a hallmark of elite performance that separates average efforts from extraordinary results. Incorporating these principles into your training regimen isn't just advisable, it's essential for anyone serious about achieving lasting muscle growth. By embracing variability in your workouts, you continuously push your muscles beyond their comfort zones, sparking new adaptations that keep progress moving forward. Equally important is recognizing recovery as a cornerstone of development. Neglecting rest and nutrition undermines all the hard work invested in the gym. Tracking performance meticulously equips you with actionable insights, allowing you to pivot strategies before plateaus set in and sap motivation. Moreover, periodization transforms training from a monotonous routine into a purposeful journey aligned with your evolving goals and physical needs. This strategic planning balances intensity and recovery, preventing burnout while maximizing gains over time. Don't underestimate the power of external feedback. Engaging coaches or trusted peers offers fresh perspectives that can illuminate blind spots and inspire adjustments that might otherwise be missed. Adopting this intelligent approach means viewing each session not as an isolated effort but as part of a dynamic process tailored to continuous improvement. It distinguishes those who settle for incremental gains from those who shatter limits consistently. Ultimately, success hinges on more than raw effort. It demands foresight, adaptability, and informed decision-making at every step. By committing fully to these battle-tested strategies, embracing variation, prioritizing recovery, tracking progress carefully, implementing structured periodization, and seeking constructive feedback, you position yourself firmly on the path towards sustained muscle development without succumbing to frustrating plateaus. This comprehensive methodology empowers lifters not only to reach but to surpass their potential time after time, a true hallmark of elite performance worthy of emulation by all dedicated athletes striving for excellence. To truly elevate your muscle growth and performance, adopting these proven strategies is not just beneficial, it's imperative. Embracing variation in your workouts continuously challenges your muscles, preventing the stagnation that plagues so many lifters who stick to rigid routines. Prioritizing recovery ensures that every session builds upon a fully restored foundation rather than compounding fatigue and injury risk. Keeping meticulous records of your progress transforms training from guesswork into a precise science, enabling you to foresee and circumvent plateaus before they take hold. Incorporating periodization adds structure and sophistication, allowing you to tailor intensity and volume in alignment with specific goals while safeguarding against burnout. Meanwhile, seeking feedback introduces valuable external perspectives that sharpen your approach and maintain motivation. When combined, these elements create an adaptive training environment where each workout serves as a deliberate step forward rather than a repetitive cycle of effort with diminishing returns. This intelligent framework empowers you to consistently break through barriers that hinder others, turning potential setbacks into stepping stones toward greater strength and size. The difference between those who plateau indefinitely and those who achieve sustained gains lies in this proactive mindset, anticipating challenges early, adjusting intelligently, and respecting the balance between stress and recovery. By committing wholeheartedly to this comprehensive methodology, you position yourself not just for short-term success but for lifelong advancement. a hallmark of elite athletes who refuse to settle for mediocrity. Make no mistake, consistent muscle development demands more than hard work alone. It requires smart training choices informed by experience, data, and strategic planning. Embrace variability as fuel for growth. Honor recovery as essential groundwork. Track progress as your roadmap. Implement periodized cycles as your blueprint. Invite feedback as fresh insight, and watch how these battle-tested strategies reshape your journey into one defined by relentless improvement rather than frustrating plateau. This is the path forward for anyone serious about transcending limits, an intentional commitment that transforms potential into achievement time after time without fail. Your body responds best when challenged thoughtfully yet allowed adequate restoration, and when guided by clear metrics alongside expert input, to unlock strength gains far beyond what habit or brute force alone can deliver. By internalizing these principles today, you lay the foundation for continuous progress tomorrow, and every day thereafter, solidifying yourself among those few who master their craft through intelligence as much as effort. The choice is yours. Remain stuck repeating old patterns or embrace this proven blueprint designed precisely to keep muscle growth alive indefinitely while protecting against stagnation's grip. Choose wisely, and elevate every representative with purpose toward extraordinary results only attainable through smart strategy coupled with unwavering dedication.